What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's get to it. So, some very interesting news in the sport of boxing as King Ra, Mexican superstar boxer King Ra, Ryan Garcia, who's a lightweight, junior welterweight title contender, who is 23 wins, no losses, no draws, with 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He was scheduled to go into a matchup with MERCITO GESTA on January 28th. MERCITO GESTA is 33 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, with I believe it was 17 wins coming by way of knockout. They were scheduled to go into a matchup on January 28th, which, you know, some people would call it a tune-up fight because Ryan Garcia, he has a later matchup scheduled with none other than 3-division world champion who simultaneously held the WBA portions of the WBA title from 130, 135, and 140 simultaneously. None other than Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 27 wins, no losses, no draws, with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. They are slated to go into a fight, and it's supposed to take place somewhere around April 15th. Ryan Garcia has pulled out of the fight with MERCITO GESTA, much to the dismay of his who he assigned to his promotional team, which is GOLDENBOY promotion. Oscar De La Hoya, former 6th-division world champion, former Olympic gold medalist Oscar De La Hoya. He believes that Ryan Garcia needs to take this fight based on the fact that Ryan Garcia has been inactive for so long. Ryan Garcia has fought 3 times in the last 3 years. In 2020, he fought Luke Campbell. In that fight, he was dropped via left hook. He did not fight in 2021. He fought twice this year in 2022. And so Oscar De La Hoya, he feels that before he fights somebody on Tank Davis's level, he needs to take this fight. Tank Davis is slated to go into a fight with Hector Luis Garcia. I have more on that fight. If you want to know more on that fight, look down in the description box, click the link. You'll find more on that fight. It's a big, massive card for January 7th. I believe Ryan Garcia could have won this fight just due to his hand speed and his skill set against MERCITO GESTA. And I also believe, and I'm on board with Oscar De La Hoya, believing that he should have taken this fight because ring rust is a real thing. And if you don't believe or even know what ring rust is, go back and look at Terrence Crawford's last fight with David Avanesyan. David Avanesyan and Terrence Crawford fought December 10th, and which saw Terrence Crawford get a 6-round KO. But if you look at that fight, Terrence Crawford, he didn't look his best in those first few rounds. It just seems like his feet work and his hands was just out of place, and that's a real thing, you know. So if Ryan Garcia really steps back and does not take this fight, I believe Tank Davis is due for another shocking knockout. He's knocked out a lot of his opponents with that left hand that he has a lot of power in, left hook, left uppercut, you know. And Ryan Garcia has shown to be vulnerable to the left hook because he drops his hand from here to here at times when he's on the back foot and he gets clipped. And that's what happened against Luke Campbell. I believe Tank Davis is the better pure boxer, the better skilled boxer. He has better feet work. I believe that when they do fight, it'll take Tank Davis maybe 6 or 7 rounds to settle in before he gets that knockout. I believe that knockout will come out between 8 to round 11 Only way it won't happen is if Ryan Garcia is on his bicycle. You know, I think Ryan Garcia, who has at this point not accomplished much in the sport of boxing. He's a big star. He's got a strong social media following. He's got Gatorade endorsements, NFL, NBA endorsements. He hasn't accomplished much inside the sport of boxing. I believe he's thinking way too much of himself. I believe he's too sure of himself for this fight, and that could be his own downfall. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at All Sports Media TV. Follow me on my other Instagram at KJ09. Make sure you like and share these videos. If y'all traveling for the holidays, be safe. Make it there and back. Show some love. Love on your family. Life is short, man. Love everybody, man. That's all it takes. That's all I got for you guys. Peace.